In this channel, I started with sugar technology as the first discipline of food science and technology, where I discussed a lot on processing of sugar as well as laboratory analysis done in sugar factory. So, the second discipline of food science and technology that I'm going to cover in the next upcoming videos is dairy science and technology. You may ask yourself, why have I decided to cover dairy science and technology? Dairy industry in most countries is growing very fast, so there is a need to equip the people with technical skills on good milk handling skills to avoid post-harvest losses. As you know, milk is a very perishable commodity and a farmer can lose a lot of milk if it is handled inappropriately. In addition, most developing countries have poor infrastructure. That means during rainy season, a farmer may not be able to take the milk to the factory on time. So there is a need to educate this farmer on how he or she can convert this milk to more stable and useful dairy products to reduce losses in case there is a delay in transportation. Dairy science and technology refers to study of milk, dairy products made from milk, and methods as well as machines used to make these dairy products. In this course, we will cover number 1, composition and properties of milk, number 2, synthesis of milk in animals' udder, number 3, technological processes involved in transformation of milk into products like yogurt, butter, ghee, and ice cream. Number 4, beneficial and harmful microorganisms in dairy sector. Number 5, milk testing and quality control. And lastly, contaminants of milk. Milk is a slightly yellowish white liquid produced by mammals like cow, goat, sheep, buffaloes, and camels for their young ones. Milk is synthesized by mammary glands. These mammary glands are grouped into a structure called udder. Mammary glands have alveoli where milk is formed. Each alveolus has a layer of epithelial secretory cells whose function is to transform nutrients absorbed from the blood into milk. These secretory cells are also surrounded by myoepithelial cells. These myoepithelial cells contract, forcing newly synthesized milk into the lumen of alveoli. Alveoli discharge milk into ducts that lead to milk cistern. Milk cistern lies above the teats. The ducts form channels of drainage in which milk accumulates between milking. Milk is obtained from animals' udder by squeezing the teats. This can be done manually or by using the machine as shown in the figures below. During milking, milk stored in the ducts and milk cistern is released to teat cistern. Then it comes out through teat opening. Milk is meant to nourish and provide immunological protection for the offspring. It therefore has high nutritional value. I will only give components of cow's milk because it's the most consumed milk in the world as compared to other mammals' milk. The first component of milk is water, and the percentage of water in milk is between 87.7 to 89.5. The next component is carbohydrate, and the major carbohydrate found in milk is called lactose. Lactose is a disaccharide made up of glucose and galactose, and the percentage of lactose in milk is between 4.5 to 5.0. The next component is proteins, and proteins are categorized into casein and whey. The general percentage of proteins in milk is between 3.3 and 3.9. The next component is lipids or butterfat, and the percentage of butterfat in milk is between 3.4 to 5.1. The next component is minerals. Under minerals, we have calcium, potassium, sodium, chlorides, phosphorus, magnesium, and citrate. And the general percentage of minerals in milk is between 0.6 to 0.7. The next component is vitamins. Under vitamins, we have vitamin A, D, E, K, and vitamin B complex. And the percentage of vitamins is below 0.2. Finally, we have traces of enzymes like lipases. Percentage of each component may vary from one animal to another. Factors that affect milk composition are: number 1, we have breed. For example, Jersey have high fat content of around 5.0 compared to brown Swiss whose fat content is around 3.9. Number 2, season/nutrition. During dry season, animals normally feed on silage, or hay feed as compared to during rainy season where they feed on fresh grass. Dry feeds have less water, hence raising total solids in milk. Milk obtained during this season has high butterfat content and proteins, while fresh feeds have a lot of water, raising water content of milk produced. The next factor is mastitis. Mastitis is a disease that causes inflammation of the udder. Mastitis causes a decrease in milk yield and a change in milk composition. Milk affected by mastitis has high chlorides. That's why mostly this milk has a salty taste. Thank you very much for watching my video. In the next video, I'll give a detailed explanation of each component of milk. I will explain how these components are formed in the secretory cells, how they interact with each other in the milk, as well as how they contribute on formation of dairy products like cheese and yogurt. Stay tuned.